Welcome back, Geomologites. This is Steamroller. Here we are, back in Dune. Gotta love the eye makeup. We got to pick it ourselves. And we're gonna continue, if you remember when we left off. Yeah, we kind of, we died. It's because I couldn't figure out how to turn around and many other things, so forgive me while we go through this, and I will be right with you. So as you see, we're loading in. It's talking to us about the Coriolis storms again. We learned last time that they destroy everything and that they do a lot of different things and everything in their path and landscapes beyond recognition. We know there's lots of problems there, so we are just loading in and waiting. The testing stations, the shipwrecks that are buried, new ones are getting revealed, and we will be back momentarily. I'm just gonna, here we are. Look at us all with our backpacks and everything. So we need to get our first set of armor. So apparently we got forgiven for dying last time. Look, we've got a lot more hydration. So let's just run over here. Now in the books it tells us to, not run in straight lines, to not make so much noise. There is a sandworm threat coming up here. We've got to get out of dodge. Get out of dodge. We don't want to be in the light here. And we're going to come over here. And it tells us that that bar is going to tell us about when the sandworms are near. We knew that. And we need to get some plant fiber. It says to harvest 15 of them. So let's run over here, see if we can't find a nice shady place to hang out, get some plant fiber. We need to research some stuff. Let's kind of try to stay off here in the shaded area where we're not quite so exposed. It's a beautiful game here. Now, we saw a lot of plant fiber when we were heading over. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's pretty crazy over here. So far I'm not seeing a lot of plant fiber to pick. But that's probably just fine. Look at all of this. Old tables and stuff that's left. Now what we don't know is whether or not, I think we still have to get our backpack back again, because if I remember correctly, oh goodness, now we can see everything. Yeah. So now that we lost some of those things from when we died, now it's number 2 for us. So we can escape back out of this and close that. So it's number 2, and so we can't destroy things like we were before, but that's all right. We're good with that. And if you remember correctly, we're going to use number 1 on this. Go on in. I'm pretty certain something is going to attack us, so there we go. We're going to take all. Pick up the fuel cell. I am pressing E. There we go. Turn around here. I'm just concerned something's gonna come and attack us, so might as well pick up the pick up our metals here. I don't know why E doesn't always work for us, but it doesn't always. So we're going to take everything there. And we took all of that. Now let's go over here and let's pick this up. Pick up the salvage metal. And then we're going to do number 2 here. And then we're going to back up just a little bit, because now we have to crouch down. And there we go. And then we're going to mine that. All right. Let's keep going a little bit here. We don't necessarily have to be completely crouched. I think we got everything out of there. Let's... Up. Let's back up. There's a bomb. So let's pick up the salvage metal. Pick up that salvage metal. And let's keep going. I think there's another bomb like right there. So let's run fast quickly. Let's get out of this. I think we die. So we are going to self-revive. Reviving here. There we go. We're going to pick up that stuff. Pick it up. Alright. So here we go, guys. And we are going to go to our crafting menu. And hopefully, well, we don't have any plants. So we used up all of our healing last time, so we're going to definitely have to get some this time. Alrighty. Keep going over here. Pick up the salvage metal. Pick up the salvage metal here. Alrighty. That I think is another bomb, so we'll move over to here. We really need to heal, guys. I really need to find those plant fibers. Alright, and let's go get him. Alright, and we're going to take all that he has. We're just going to loot it all. We're going to back it up. No. Back up. We are not the healthiest of little creatures here, so we definitely need to watch our back a little bit and see if we can't find a place to heal up here. So we are going to interact, and then we're going to take it all. On-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from a negative effect. Negative effects last a duration. Okay, well, you know, we kind of knew that was coming. Oh, that's another player. So, can't kill people in the safe zone here. So we will just head back this way. Trying to avoid all the bombs, except I think we let all the bombs off here, so I think we're good now. So now we need to find ourselves some plant fiber and make some bandages. So far doing okay. Let's come over here, maybe take a look at the build menu, see if there's... So we have an improvised power pack. That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can... We've got that we can craft. And this guy, I don't really know if we can improvise that yet. We have all that. So now let's go to our inventory. See if any of these, it's a fuel cell. So we can generate. Hey, we have some money. There's some Satari. Here we go. All right. So let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Research makeshift clothing in the research menu. Okay, so research menu. But we don't have the fibers yet to do it. And we have a skill. Wow, we have a skill point, guys. So prompt ourselves forward into battle with terrific knee charge into the enemy. Wow. I don't know that we're any good at any of this. You propel yourself forward into battle with, okay, there we go. We got a skill. Look at us go. Alrighty. So let's go find ourselves some plant material here. I'm going to try and stick a little bit more to the shady areas. Not in a bad way, but I mean, for a while there we were seeing plant fibers everywhere, and now we don't see them much. And I don't know if, well, here we go. Here's our map. This is where we are. It's the primrose field that we were at. There's copper ore. It looks like the scavenger camp, so brittle brush is over that way. So let's just run around and see what we can find, guys. We know we're gonna die, but might as well do our best to die properly, right? Try and find some brush here. Just get a little cool down going here. This was the survivors camp here, so let's see if we can't. Alrighty, and now we've got that. Let's see if there's anything else. We've got that now. I don't know that I see anything else that has, well, maybe those markings are on that. Let's see. You keep saying that we're still too much in the sunlight here. But I want to interact and I want to take it all. And then over here, let's interact. Take the salvage metal. This guy we're going to I think I can get to where that's shiny to where I can blow it up, guys. I think that might be a bit of a lost cause there, but let's see. Here's the plant fibers, so we can get some of these. Let's head over here. See if maybe, see, I don't know how to, I think it's cute. And then we'll walk a little bit over here. I could have sworn that we saw some other things over here to look at. Just harvesting some plant fiber here. A little bit more here. Alrighty. Now let's go over here. I'm gonna definitely pick that up. gonna drink here. It says I cannot drink. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Let's just get out of Dodge here, guys. At least a little bit. I don't know what that was, but I have a feeling it was a worm and it was probably coming for us, so it's probably best if we're just not in the area when that happens. Alright, now we're up on top. I don't really think we can jump all the way over there. Let's just keep going on up here. And we're up kind of high, guys. So if something's going to get us, it's got to come a ways to get us here. Problem is, I don't know how we're going to get down. Because I don't know how to use the little bubble thing. Several other players have like a bubble thing. Oh no, we just died. I'm critically injured, so... yeah, guys, let's see. I don't know if I even have enough to do. We'll craft them all. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now we're here. I know we can climb up, but can we climb down? It says I can't drink it, which is fine. I'm not necessarily thirsty. I really would like some plant fibers, guys. Let's see if we can't find some plant fibers here. You know, it's a little more difficult than you might think when you're trying to find plant fibers and they don't really show up. Let's see. Well, I think let's switch to our knife for right now. I think I'm destroying things a little too quickly. Here's some more plant fibers. And that's either a worm or a sandstorm going by here. Let's back up a little bit. Let's turn around. There's definitely a bug that I can't always get the plant fiber, guys. So I'm sorry if you're yelling at me and I can't do it because I just can't get it to go. And now that one's kind of respawn over here. So for some reason I can't get to that plant here, no matter what I do. So you'll see I can target it, but I can't get it, and that's okay. I guess that's okay. We're not quite at 15, especially since I had to make a few bandages, because yeah, I'm just not that good of a warrior, but I am definitely trying. These guys are working fine. Here, we're not at 15, but we can certainly give it a good try. Alright, do we see any more? Alright, So those other ones haven't respawned yet. It is now officially nighttime. Okay, let's see, can I get this one? There we go, we got those two. Stay over here. Get that salvage metal. This one. Let's wander over here. Oh, we're gonna run away. Rather. Ow, ow, ow! Stop shooting me! You are such a buzzard! Alright, we gotta go retrieve our backpack again, guys. That's alright. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Can't hurt us, I guess. We'll respawn there. Go get our backpack. We didn't get very far, but our backpack has our stuff in it, so we will have to go get our backpack. So an on-screen icon will let you know when you are suffering from a negative effect, but where is our backpack? Do we still have everything in our inventory? Let's check. So our inventory, we have that. We have our plant fiber. So we do have our backpack, so we didn't have to go very far. So let's see, that was not very good. The research menu contains plus Y to open our research menu. Okay. So we're going to research this. We're going to confirm. Now let's go to our crafting. And can we craft a hood? Can we craft any gloves? Can we craft pants? How about shoes? Can we craft those? And a jacket? So far we're doing okay. Alright, now I think we have to go to our inventory again to put these on. Oh, we have them on, sort of. We're sort of wearing things here. Okay, so now we go to inventory and let's put our pants on. And then our shirt. Okay, and our boots. And we had our makeshift gloves, which will go, I don't know where our gloves go, guys. Maybe here?
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutlery and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
Okay, we've got this. Maybe. Some light darts, so we'll craft that. And the pistol, we'll craft that. I think we should just make a maximum of all the darts that we can, right? I mean, we have no, well, insufficient for something there. I hope I did this correctly. Did we make the gun? Let's go to our inventory. I have 2 of these. I guess I don't really need 2 of them. So we'll put this guy here. Well, we'll leave him where he is. And then the darts. Where did the gun go? Or was that there? I mean, I need to do the gun. So the gun. Okay, so crafting. Improvised pistol, so we need more metal. Okay, so let's go get some metal. Instead of just standing around here, let's go over here. Seems to be some kind of wandering off this way. Okay, so we completed something. Alright, so pick up salvage metal. Let's go a little further over here. Let's see, is there any more in this general direction? Don't see any up there. I'm sure you guys are just yelling like nobody's business at me about hydration, which I am trying to do. Alright. Now let's see. Is there more metal over here? There definitely looks to be some bushes over here. Okay, so this is, we're going to pick up the stone. Why won't it let me pick up the stone? Oh, okay, because I have to dismiss the dew. Okay. So let's, okay, can't pick it up. All right. That might be a problem, I don't know. Okay, and we definitely want to pick up what we can. Alrighty. Over here, we'll get these as best as we can. Now let's go back up here. We definitely want this plant fiber because, yeah, as you see, I die a lot. Yeah, like a whole lot. Haven't died as much as I really thought I was gonna end up dying, but I also don't want to test the theory, guys. Okay, so let's come down here. Alright, so Steamroller, not the best at targeting things here, but we're doing our best, right? Alright, we got some stones, we've got more metal. Definitely need the plant fiber. You never know when we're going to need more bandages, and with me, it could just be any minute now. And I'm trying to do that mission where it told us that we needed to get all the plant fiber, probably for the clothes that we're wearing. Now we got that. Let's go down here and pick that up. Oh, that's like a wormy type noise. I don't want to be around when the wormy noises are happening. Okay, let's just go under here for a little minute, and it's kind of safe. I don't think anyone's going to attack us. Let's do this guy and see, do we not have enough? How much do we need? Can be recovered with a color. This metal has been salvaged from wreckage. Insufficient funds, so I don't know what we're missing. Is there something else we needed to research? I thought we did research the pistol already. It says to pin it, so I'm going to pin it. Crafting. I definitely think we need to do a few more of these, because I do have a tendency to not be the best at that. Okay, so we still need, so it says number 5 is our gun. So if we do number 5, we do have the gun. do have the gun, guys. That's kind of cool. So okay, so let's do tab, and then inventory. So let's move, he's in number 5. Let's move the pistol to number 2. Let's see if we can't, we've got other things we can research, it says. What else are we supposed to be researching? A respawn beacon. Okay, research it. Confirm. I mean, we don't exactly have a base right now. That's okay. I like it when things respawn pretty quickly for us. So now we are kind of a little in trouble with the sunlight here. So let's hydrate. Okay. And what do we need to make this respawn? Says more salvage metal. But it says 20, well, we have 4 out of 20. And to make the darts, we have 5 out of 4. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, we'll escape out of this. Is that the worm? You know we're getting eaten by a worm. You know this, right? You know that's kind of my luck. We'll get eaten by a worm. It's just because we need the plant fiber. Okay. I am just a plant fiber whore right now. I'm just going to take it all. Take it all! Nobody else needs it, right? Actually, I think if somebody else is playing, it'll probably respawn just as well for them. This seems like a somewhat nice place to be. I mean, it'd be nice if we built our little basey base here, but we haven't been told to yet. I don't really know where we're supposed to go, but I think that's metal down there that we can go get. Oh, there's a storm. So maybe we should just stick it out here till the storm is gone. Okay, so deliver salvage metal times 100. Don't think I have 100. And I certainly don't know who I'm supposed to go give them to, but we will do our best. It's all we can do. So pick up the metal. And then this guy, number 3. Okay, so we got that one. Let's walk over here. We'll pick up this salvage metal. Is there any more? There's some more over here. We'll get this one with E. Get a little bit out of the sun here. And let's take a look at our map and see where we're supposed to be going. We're here. That's the base itself. Skills. Do we have more skills? View next level. Okay. I guess we're just kind of doing that. Deflection. That's what we're doing right now. But I think we're supposed to be heading, well, that's the scout camp. I think we're supposed to be heading up this way. Or this way. We haven't really discovered much of the map because I kept dying. That's okay. One can only get better if they're worse first, right? Okay, so pick up that, pick up that, pick up that, pick it up, steamroller, pick it up. Alrighty. I think we're gonna hug these rock cliffs a little bit as we wander and see what we can find over here. I know it's not very exciting. We've died a few times, guys, so. I'm sort of getting the hang of picking up the plants. Maybe not the water so much, but the plants, yes. Just drink a little bit here. Alright, we're now at our maximum water. And we kind of want to get to that area over there. It's going to take us a little hot minute to get there. And we're going to be hot, most likely. Oof, oof, oof. Let's hold up here and cool off a little bit. Pick some plants while we're at it. Might as well, because I think we need to get all the way over there. I think that's where we're supposed to be basically heading. Is here, I think. And I'm not exactly certain how to set the waypoint, but I think that's where we're going. And if not, then that's on us. We'll just try our best. We will definitely pick up things as we go. Maybe even hop. Because, you know, we want to run and jump and run and jump and then run and jump. Because we don't want the worms to come and get us, that's for certain. I kind of feel like it's inevitable we might end up being eaten by a worm. We've seen a couple of them. I mean, we need to get to some shade here pretty quick, so if we book it. Let's try. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it's over there. It is like right there. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. Let's get up on the dune. Get up on the dune. Definitely don't want anything to do with that. Alrighty. Alright, just keep running, Steamroller. We are hot as a button here. We are really, really hot. Oh no, 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 no. No! Oh! Alright, well, we sort of got eaten. Well, guys, I really suck at this game. I'm so sorry. We're giving it our good old college try here. Yeah. And now, right now, we just don't have any clothes on. What's going on here? Yeah, well, I guess we're going over here. Craft a respawn beacon. Well, I tried to. I certainly tried to. I don't know where my backpack is or anything like that. I just am trying to get out of the sun for right now. Let's just, well, you know, died once to another player, and this time from a worm. So that's not good. So if we go on the map, does it tell us where our backpack was? Cave of Ghosts. Death location. Okay, so I need to set the waypoint. I don't know how. Here, so I need to run in that general direction. Alright, so here's hoping that we can live long enough to get to there. I really don't think we're going to be able to, guys. I'm booking as fast as I possibly can. We're hot as a button. I'm pretty certain I'm going to get eaten by another worm here. This is not quite the way we wanted this to go, but it is, in fact, the only way it can go. Hurry, come on, Steamroller. I know you're thirsty, and I know you're burning your little feetsies off. We're doing everything we can to get out there. This is very difficult. Oh no, not again. Not again. I don't even want to look. I just don't want to look. Okay. At least we're in the shade at the moment. Are we at least going in the right direction? Sort of. That's where did our body go? Where's our death location? All the way up there. We are going in the exact wrong location, guys. So I think what I'll do is try and figure this out. Okay, so player, death location, defeat location, kind of the same, was Haga Basin South. So I don't know how to get there, guys. Sorry. I'm not very good at this. We'll close this. We just have to run the other way. So we need to go that way. So I wonder if I should pause you guys and bring you back when I'm doing a little better. I'm not good at the game, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm just not that good. Sorry. I think we're running in the right direction here. Okay, yes, I think so. We're hot, but we have good looking legs and arms. I guess that's all that really matters. Let's try to get off this hot sand. I know we're hot. I know we're really hot. I know our feet are hurting us. We need shoes. We need to get to somewhere that's cooler. We need to get to our body or our backpack and get those things back. Let's see if we can't get over here, at least get to somewhere we've seen before. Like, let's see on the map if we're getting anywhere. Alright, so we need to turn slightly over there. I wish I could figure out how to put a marker on here. How do I put a marker on? Salvage, deliver salvage. Well, I don't want to go there. I want to set a waypoint on our death point here. I don't know how to do that though. That's our death location, so we're facing that general direction, so we need to turn to our left and go that way. So out here. Oh, we can't go where there's other people because they'll kill us yet again. Let's go up here. So I think our body might be out that way. See if we've made any progress. We are facing, so we need to go that way, I think. Yes, alright, so if we just go straight from here, hopefully no worms and we'll be good. Alright, slightly off this way. Alright, we should be in a pretty good trajectory to get to it. Not again! Not again. I'm really tired of dying, guys. How are we so hot? There's no way. sorry guys. I'm not good at this game. So I think we'll take a break for a little while, okay? And we'll get back to you soon. Maybe when I'm a little better. Sorry guys. I know you're looking forward to having someone tape a game that's really good for you, but I'm not. I'm not very good. And I wonder if there's a way to go back to a previous game. But either way, you guys have a great rest of the day. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully it wasn't too bad for you. And maybe we'll pick it up and give it another try soon. Alright? Good night and good rolling.